Wipers. It's not some sort of weird fetish that you find online. We're talking about car wipers for your car. We're going to look today at changing them, which is actually very easy, how to do it properly, and why wipers are important. So with that, sit back, relax, and enjoy. This is DemonView Drives. So, clean windows, essential if you're able to see where you're going. If you can't see through your window, you can't see hazards and objects in front of you, or people giving away free stuff that you might want to stop and get. So with that, let's replace the wipers on this car and make sure that it's done properly. Now, I've got a spare pair here in the back seat, and we're going to put them on. After I go and get the car keys. Right, so let's get these wipers out, put them on the car. So in this rather large box, I actually have my wiper blades. Now, wiper blades you might think are so small, why such a large box? Well, I have no idea either, but hey, packaging. So the wipers we're going to be putting on today are Rain-X Silicone Endura wipers. Now, these are one of the top of the range wipers that you can get for your vehicle, and it also has built-in water repellent. And that means when it's raining out, the water won't actually stick to your windscreen because these have a hydrophobic coating that gets spread across your windows. However, what you don't want to do is put these on straight away. What we want to do is clean this window first to remove all the dirt and grime from it. And unfortunately, there's quite a lot of dirt and grime on this. So with that, let's get started. So one of the first things I'm going to do is actually lift the windscreen wiper away from the windscreen, pop the little clip on the end, and just slide it off without hopefully catching my fingers and making me cry in pain, which may not be possible due to the fact I'm a wimp. Now, usually wipers are actually quite easy to get off, but unfortunately, since this is a 1999 Isuzu Rodeo, it's kind of rusted. So that makes getting these wipers off a slight bit of a pain, but it can be done. Now, you may not always need brand new wipers for your car. I mean, if you're wiping the window and you're seeing like water streaks along it, there could be just some dirt under the wipers, so make sure you just clean them off every now and again with a nice clean rag. Nothing too kind of abrasive, you don't want to rip the rubber on the wipers, but sometimes that can dislodge dirt and your windscreen wipers will work fine. In this case, we're replacing the wipers, so the very first thing I'm going to do is clean this windscreen. So with that in mind, I'm going to use my magical banana cleaner, spray down my windscreen like so. Nice banana stuff. And then I'm just going to wipe the dirt off like this. I'm going to make sure that I actually use clean paper towel to do this, because you don't want to use a rag or something dirty that's got oil or grease on it, because that's just no use. I can see a few bits of dirt built up on this that I'm really going to kind of clean off and make sure it's done properly. I'm going to clean right to the edges and make sure all that stuff's taken off. This is me cleaning the windows, and this is what's actually coming off right now. So it's important to clean it properly. Now, if you're wondering why this window is so dirty and why the car is so dirty, that's because it's still rain time here in the Pacific Northwest, which means there's no point in kind of washing the car, because the minute you wash it, you take it out, It's going to be filthy again. I'll wait till much, much drier weather before I start doing a car wash cleaning video. In the meantime, I'm just going to clean this till it's nice and good and clean. Now, I can't stress this enough, how important it is to get your window this clean, because if there's bits of dirt there that are lodging on it, bits of tar, squashed bugs, they could end up actually kind of ripping your wiper or ripping a small little hole in the base of your wiper, in which case, when you go to activate them, you're going to get streaks of water all over your screen again. So make sure you clean that window thoroughly. Yep, I think we're just about there, so now it's time to put on the wiper blades. Now, when it comes to your wiper blades, you of course want to make sure you have the proper sized wiper blades for your vehicle. Not all vehicles are the same. In fact, with this 99 Isuzu Rodeo, it takes a 19-inch wiper on both the driver's side and the passenger side. However, on some vehicles, you'll actually find that the passenger wiper blade might be a good deal smaller by about 2 or 3 inches than the driver's one. So make sure you research the year of your vehicle, make and model of your vehicle, and what size wiper fits your vehicle. So time for me to struggle to find out how to open these wiper blades. Make sure you don't throw any litter on the ground, because then I'll come and find you and haunt your dreams. Now, something to note with the Rain-X wipers, they come with this plastic seal to protect the edge of the wiper blade. Like I said, that wiper blade is covered with a hydrophobic coating to spread across your window. As a result, Rain-X put this plastic pit on it to protect your hydrophobic coating to stop from drying out. You want to remove that, like so. And remember not to leave this on your wiper, otherwise your wiper is just not going to work. So let's put it on the vehicle right now. So what I do like about the wiper here is that it does come with all sorts of adapters and stuff if you have different types of vehicles or different types of wipers. But I actually don't need any of them. They do fit on by default. There's a little flap on the front here that pops out. See if you can see that without getting too close. But as you can see, that flap needs to be pulled up, and then the wiper should just slide on. It should slide forward until it clicks, like that, and then that plastic part should just fold back in. So as you can see, I was finally able to get these on, just a little pull and it snapped in. The catches are now closed. I'm going to remove this other one while it's on the window like that. Now, if you do not put these on properly, if you don't snap that in and close these hooks, the chances are that when you're using your windscreen wipers, they could actually just fall off the arm because they're not secured properly. So now let's look at the final step of putting these wipers on, because there's one more important step to go. So what is this wonderful final magical step, you might ask? Well, that is to dry run your wipers. Like I said, those wipers are coated with a hydrophobic coating, and we want to make sure that's actually put on the windows properly. So we'll make sure our car's in park. We'll turn on the accessories, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to dry run the wipers across the window. So what this is actually doing, it's applying that hydrophobic coating evenly across our now clean window in our line of sight in the areas that wiper covers. And that's it. Now all you have to do is wait for it to rain. So with that in mind, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found this useful. And if you did, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you think and whether you feel comfortable or not replacing your wiper blades. So until next time, cheerio.